channel. Thank you for joining me in this video today. So today I am testing out the Minetan in blue black. So Minetan got in touch with me asking if they could send me a couple of products. So I have chosen the blue black and also the dark ash, which I will be reviewing next weekend, just to kind of do a comparison. So I've chosen the blue black and the dark ash. So the blue black, literally it says it is supposed to be super dark color based tan, 1 hour express tan, but I did leave it on for over 12 hours, which you'll see, or nearly 12 hours, which you'll see later in the video. Anyway, a deep, rich, super dark brown skin finish with cool undertones. Australia's iconic beach bronze, fast drying, no orange tones, no fake tan smell. This is also vegan friendly, which is good to know when it comes to tans. So they've sent me this, the dark ash, and also another one of their tanning mitts. So I do actually quite like these tanning mitts. They're really nice and soft. They've got the plastic on both sides. And I love this little thing that you can, the little elasticated thing that you can hang it up on a little hook with. Anyway, if you want to see what I thought of this tan and applying it, then do keep watching. So here is the tan, and I'm also using their tanning mitt as well. So I'm just going to open this up and have a look. So there you go, it is nice, smooth. It's got the plastic on both sides, which I really like with tanning mitts. And it's also got like a little elasticated bit that you can sort of hang up. So let's have a look. This is so soft, it's lovely. So I'm going to give it a good shake. Okay, so there's no smell to it at all. It's quite dark. Let's see what it looks like on the skin. Okay, so that is quite dark compared to my other arm. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up. It does seem quite, I don't know how to describe it. It's like sort of like a dull colour. But I know it did say, I think on the back it says cool undertones. So I think that's what obviously is shown out in here, rather than sort of like a reddy browny colour, which would be obviously be a warm colour. So I think that's why it kind of looks, I wouldn't say blue, but if you know what I mean, that's how I think it looks. So I'm just going to pop it on the other arm. So I already feel like this arm is pretty much dry, and literally I've just gone straight from this arm to this arm. So that's actually really is fast drying, which is a bonus for fake tans. So I'm just going to do across my chest and up onto my face, and then I'm going to hop off camera and do the rest of my body, and then come back sort of once I'm all sort of tanned up and dry. So there you have sort of face and arms and chest done. Just going to hop off camera. I'm going to do the rest of my body and sort of blend in the areas around here that sort of I can't really do on camera. So I will be back with you in 2 minutes. So I'm all tanned up and in my bronzy already. I feel like obviously it's still a little bit wet on my back here, but I mean my legs feel really quite nice and dry, and my arms feel nice and dry as well. I'm doing that because I feel like I can sort of squidge about and not feel like it's transferring, if you know that sticky wet feeling. All in all, so far I'm really happy with it. I think it's going to come out, I'm hoping it's going to come out a really nice colour, because obviously this is a cool undertone at the moment, so that's why it looks slightly That was Billy, if you could hear that. That's why it is slightly dull and doesn't have that sort of red orangey tones to it, because it is a cool based tan. So yeah, so the time is now. So it's 10 to 7. So I will catch up with you guys. I'm going to leave it on overnight, see how it looks in the morning, and I will come back to you then just to show you how everything looks. Morning guys. Okay, so it is currently just coming up to 6:45 in the morning. So it's literally just so nearly been on for 12 hours. I mean, it's still not smelling. I'm kind of liking the colour. The only thing though is that I feel like quite dry around here, but I kind of necessarily do anyway, regardless of the tan or not. So I don't know if the tan's just kind of emphasising this sort of itchy dryness. I don't know. So I don't know about that one, but I do feel like it needs to be washed off now. So I'm just going to jump in the shower and then I will come back and show you what it looks like. But I'm probably going to have a good moisturise afterwards anyway. But I will be back in a minute after I've had a shower. Right, so this is what the colour is looking like. I am actually really happy with it. I think it's a lovely colour. Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's a lovely colour. I like the fact that it didn't smell, and even after nearly 12 hours, there still wasn't that fake tan smell. You know, that kind of like overbaked fake tan. None of that. So yeah, I'm really happy. Yeah, really happy. So there you have exactly what I thought of the tan when it went on. I'm looking at it now, so this is literally, it's Friday evening now, so I've had this tan on for, I applied it about this time last night, washed it off this morning. I definitely think it has developed more throughout the day, which I believe that does say it does on the, yeah. So shower in 1 hour for a natural tan, leave on longer for a deeper, darker colour finish. Rinse with lukewarm water only for 45 seconds, which is what I did this morning. Following your first shower, your tan will continue to deepen in colour over the next 24 hours. Regular showering may be taken 8 to 16 hours after application. Yeah, so I definitely believe that it is developing more over time. And I was actually looking at it this morning, kind of thinking maybe it isn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. But then actually when I met my work friend today, oh, Tana literally just scared the life out of me. Thanks for that, babe. And today, oh, absolutely scared the life out of me. So when I met my work colleague today, she doesn't really tan and she's quite pale, and I was like, actually, I am a really dark colour. So I'm really loving the tan, especially now it's sort of developing darker over the like the days gone by as well. So I am looking forward to seeing how long it'll last throughout the week. So I will be uploading on my Instagram probably Wednesday or so, just to give you an update as to how the colour is looking. Overall, I really loved it. No fake tan smell whatsoever when you applied it. Fast drying, really nice colour. So yeah, I think that's going to be one of my tans in my top 5, to be honest with you. Also, don't forget guys that you can also get 20% off on the Minetan website. That also does include the B-Tan, because B-Tan and Minetan are all sort of interlinked. So if you enter the code Charlotte20, you will get 20% off your order. And again, Minetan and B-Tan. Thank you so much for watching this video guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe and head over and follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to check out some of my previous videos.